Following Tom B. So beautiful.
You know, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is DJ Honey, and the time now is the music talk, where we discuss the ill in our music industry, and we find the solutions to improve the music industry. But we're gonna have a couple of musicians on the line. Personally, we are here I'm here with my boy DJ Will from Radio LBR, and we got a couple of musicians on the line, and a couple of musicians going to be joining us. So let's go to the line and call those names. We have personally with us, start from the left, we got AK45, Liberian musician based in South Korea, and the next we got AC on the beat. He's a Liberian musician and also a promoter, a producer of Liberian music. And we also have D Nash B. He's a Liberian musician from the African Heat, and he also have one of his brother. He is also from the African Heat, but he's going to be calling his name later. And we also have with us our co-host, Hot Cherry Dripping Chocolate. And we also have Karina Woods. She's also our co-host, aka Kenege. And we have one of our sisters from Lebanon. Her name is Alice, and she's also here filling in the gap too. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, you know, at this time, what we do here at the hour, we talk music. We just talk music and point out the ill in the society, and think and how we can make it better. So guys, welcome to the show.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, now let me cross over to my brother from another mother, our sister station in Minnesota, DJ Will. What's up?
Yes, sir. It is a pleasure really joining you, my brother, in order for us to, promote and take our country, entertainment to the next level. Looking at the fact that the musical industry these days, how things have to be showing faces or a helping hand in order to promote our brothers and sisters out there. And we don't expect anyone that can do it better than we can. Together, like the saying goes, we stand divided, we fall. So it is a pleasure once more being here with you and being a co-host in order to help promote this show.
That's what's up. That's my brother from another mother. His name is William A. David. He's the CEO of Radio LBR. Better say you can refer to him as DJ Will, and he's there filling in his end there to bring this all important topic. This is so unique and important to our society, because we Liberians got to make our music better. So this is why we always come together to talk this thing. And like I always say, talk is better than war. Now, on the music talk today, we're going to be looking at three key topics. And notwithstanding, we're going to start with the first topic. The first topic is this. This is so unique and serious about, everybody know what is going on in the music industry. And for me, I believe because of this, there is somebody who's suppressing this. So the first topic is about the music union. What do you make of the music union of Liberia? The second topic is this: unity among the musicians. Unity among the musicians, because if you guys musicians don't have that unity, of course, every time you guys gonna keep crying every day, every night. Before I comes to lay down the key point of discussion, I just trying to call the names. Names the topics we're going to be having on the discussion today. And the last one is this: what do you make of promoters, foreign promoters, or let's say people who call for musicians from all around the world? I'm talking about foreign musicians, and pay them a huge amount of money, and then they load down on our local artists, or paying a penny. I mean, how do you feel about these things? So, you know, these are what we're going to be discussing today. These are the three topics we're going to be having on our discussion today. We really going to be navigating through them, and then we're going to be climaxing with how we can fix it. So notwithstanding, let me talk a little bit on the first topic. The first topic is the music union. It's just like a father with children, and that father have to play his fatherly role by you know, uniting the children first of all, because you have to unite your children now. And then, I mean, your child in need of something, the first thing they're going to run to the father and ask you, Dad, this is what I want. I want you to do this for me. I want you to buy this for me, and I want this, I want that. So with that, as a father care, you always going to give your sons or your daughter the right things he's asking for. So notwithstanding the musician, the union for the music are the parents. So right now, musicians are crying every day, no copyright, no this one, no that one, no this one. That's what I say. They are like of the children without parents, because the music union is dead. If you guys been following my post on Facebook the last time, my questions were like, music union, are you a man or a woman? Are you banking our money or banking in red bank? Are you, I can't look at the topic right now, the post right now, but I all out so many things, and people look at it and say, well, yes, because we can say we have a music union, and then we always face problem, like the musicians always face problem, because if a music union is there, they will put a check mark like, hey, if you bring somebody to our country to perform, the first thing is you got to pay our artists good money, because they're going to stand for the musicians. They're going to put the check mark, but because they're not working, they are dead. So we always face this problem. Now let's comes to the musicians themselves. Many of the musicians always cry, DJs are not playing our music, DJs are not doing this, DJs are not doing that. But what I need from the musician is the unity. I noticed that you guys are not united, because if you guys are really united, trust me, no DJs, no promoter look down on you. Okay, because the first thing is like, let's take for reason, if our DJs, like I'm a DJ and I'm going on party every time, like, you know, and I'm not playing my Liberian music, and people notice it, and the musicians are united, and they come together every year to have an event and something. The first thing they will look for the DJs that promote Liberian music. They will look for the DJs that stand for them, DJs that promote them. You know what I mean? So these are things going to make DJs to join the road of the musicians to work in line with them. But if the unity is not there, just as it is, I don't care how many times you guys cry, bro, nothing going to be straightened out. Now, when it comes to the promoters, stop killing our musicians. Stop killing our country dream. Like, take for reason, man, you pay musicians from out there 30,000, 40,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. You know what I mean? Then you come to your own local artist, you give them $200, $300. Look at that wild marching. And this person, you expect him to do more. You expecting him to come up with good videos, or to spend more time in studio. But then, where he get the money? He spend his own cash from his pocket, go to the studio and pay for studio time. You understand? Now, when he come out, people, they only want the music free. Where can I download it? Please give me this, please give me that. And then the little stage that's supposed to give them the money to support them to keep up to the game, the same stage, the promoters that send for musicians out there keep killing them. And you will never and ever send for a musician out there without blanking them with some musician on ground and they make a good name. They will never. For the fact of the matter, the man's not going to come to perform for 2 hours, 3 hours. Probably he's going to perform for like 30 minutes, 25 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 minutes. And then you give him like huge inch of money. And then the people that are going to rock the stage, say their sweat, you go give them peanuts. This is wrong. It's wrong. It's killing our musicians. It's killing our industry. And we need to stop this. It's wrong. It's too bad for us. If we want to improve our industry, we need to invest into our industry. If we want to see the change, we need to stand up for it. Or else, we're going to cry every day. So not to eat up the time, let's go to our sister station first, Will in Minnesota, and then we're going to come to the board. So Will.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, that's the topic on the discussion for today. You just want to add up?
You know, looking at the fact when it comes to our musician, I will basically pay close attention to how our musician being treated when even talking about being paid and being promoted, you know, by our very own people. Why I'm saying this is looking at what happened with the Ghanaian musician that just went to Liberia. You know, when I heard how much these guys were paid, you know, I actually thought about the fact that, you know, how much opportunity does our artists and things are given. I mean, you got like AK-45 right here. If you want to share your experience, have you gotten that kind of endorsement and being paid that kind of money since you started your career?
No.
Okay, so these are some of the things that are very important in order to really take into consideration, and those are things that key things we need to talk about. We hope our people are filing in order to understand that it is not right. That's all I can add to this.
Okay, all right. So now we're standing. Have to cross over to my two co-hosts. First, let's start with you, Cherry. Cherry, you want to add up first before we go to the partner?
Hello, guys.
Yeah.
Like everything you said, I agree with you 100%. Because if you take a look at most of our artists back home in Liberia and around the world, if you see the living condition is not good. So I would like for every promoter and event planner to please invest in our artists, support them, put their hard money behind them, that will be able to prosper in this music game. Because some of them back home, they are working, they don't have a fitting place to sleep, and day and night they are struggling, thinking, writing music, trying to go to the studio, pay for beat, and back and forth traveling. You know, they are working, they don't have place to sleep. Other than some of them sleeping in, you know, like one room, no call, nothing. And these people put all their life into the music, and they are not getting nothing out of it. And you guys are really, really training them down. you guys can take your money and put it behind them at least. Give them a try. All right.
All right, let's cross over to Karina Woods, one of the co-hosts. Kenniger.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your take into the discussion?
Yeah, discussing because what can we do to help support?
No, hold on.
What you say?
Yeah, I'm asking you, what do you think? What is your take to this discussion? What do you think about what is going on
In Liberia or in the music industry?
in the music industry?
Yeah. What I think is that we as a musician or a supporter, we are not fair to each other in the sense that if I'm a producer of a music, I would not like to give out to my own producer. But if a different person come in, I will want to get everything. So that's not fair at all.
All right, now, to the musicians, I just want you guys hold on first. Let me get done with the other people because I know the pin is in you guys mostly. So let's cross over to Lebanon, where we have our sister there, pretty sister Alice. Alice, Alice, are you there?
No?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just listen to the discussion while we just talk about. You got anything to add up?
Nothing, Andrew. I'll sleep. Just continue here. Just listening.
Ah, okay. All right. So now, AC on the beat. No, let me hold you there, AC. Let's go to D-Nash beat. D.
Yo,
Yeah, you said you got somebody on the line.
yeah, beef on the African Heat. He was on the line from Liberia, but I think his phone went off.
Yeah, that's what I told you. You should have just allow him to call directly. Then I'm gonna recharge him because if I don't see the number, I cannot transfer credit on his phone. Because they're in Liberia, and I want them to be part of the discussion so that it can be. I don't just want it to be limited to the European war. I want it to be limited also, and I want it to be also here in Liberia.
Right.
All right. So yeah, let me just hold you there. Let's cross over to AC. AC on the beat. AC on the beat. AC on the beat. All right. Okay, let's come back to you, D-Nash B. D-Nash B, let's come back to you. You just hear the topic on the discussion, and I just draw down the points here of discussion. So, do you want to, first of all, you want to add up or you want to reject anything that I said just now?
Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure. I think even to everybody first, this D-Nash from the African Heat. Mainly what I can see or what I can hear is I feel like it's not only for DJ and for promoters. It's also for Liberians, for everybody who is Liberian. First of all, we need to support each other. You know, we're not supporting each other. We rather support other cultures than ourselves. That's one of the main things I want to stress on. The second would be as part of musicians. We take our time to say the right or good songs that we feel like it will be a good song for everybody or for Liberians. But Liberians are not said, getting the fact that we trying our best to get out there. My question to Liberians would be, what kind of songs do they want to really listen to, or what kind of song they really want us to make? It might be something that we're doing they don't like. I just want to hear their point of view. And also to our DJs, some of them are doing the best. I want to give credit to DJ Honey first. He's been doing his best for Liberian artists, promoting back and forth. I'm proud of him. He's doing his best. So I want to join you guys, ladies and gentlemen, and thank him for me. And also, my point is, Liberian DJs that are out there that are not supporting Liberian music, I hope you are listening to me. I will go speak Koroko. I hope you are listening to me, because I feel like you guys are not doing your best at all to support us. And we're in the studio every day. People working on music. We're not there because we want to just go in the studio and stand on the microphone and sing. We're doing it for everybody, for our country to be up there. Right now, if you look at the music industry right now, Nigerian going down right now. American music going down right now. Jamaican music going down right now. So people are very looking into us right now. So why can we Liberian people support our Liberian music so we can be up there? We're not doing it. We're not doing nothing like that, but every day we have to support other musicians. All countries. DJ Honey.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the long discussion, but he called him back, so I just tell him to call for the line. I'll give him the number.
All right.
Okay, just hold on for a second, please.
Okay. So while we cross back to AC on a beat. AC?
What's about to me? Something to say.
You want to come in now, Alice?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry about that. The phone went up.
Yeah, we speak on simple English for you to hear it, because Liberian not on, but Liberian people is famous in Liberia, because the musician been taking musician out, breaking them in Liberia. It can work anywhere. People need to do it, because Liberia too will travel to another country and they need to support them. But it's the way, if Liberians, if they bring musicians outside to come and speak in Liberia, the only thing Liberians musicians can do to put words together that to say, oh, this money, this amount, if they not pay up, we will not go on that stage to sing. Because if they don't go there, everyone will not go there. Liberian people will get it in their mind to say, yes, their children, they are right, because they are doing something better for our country. And we are giving them what they need. We are not supporting them. So like that, it will work. But if they tell you, I have $1,000 liberty, I want for you to go and present our country. For the people that are coming from outside, then you go stand there where your friends stand. They are saying that the money is small, but you want to go because it's 1,000, so you want because you want for your need to be on top. That's the problem in Liberian people. So the only way it can work, if they put words together to say, oh yes, the musician they are taking from outside, they just leave them, let it go and sing. If they don't sing, the money they will give to them, it leave with them, but we cannot go. If they want us to go on our show, let it give us the same amount. Like that, it will work. But if you say, yes, I accept it, you will go on our stage, you will not get anything. It will still be like that, because it will be thinking you are like children to them. So that's my own advice.
All right. So Dinesh B, you were staying in speech. Let's come back to you, and then after that, we go to positive AK45. Dinesh B. D. All right. AK45.
No.
Yeah, you just listening to the discussions. What do you have to add to the discussion?
Oh, I got more thing to say about this whole promotion issue, you know, like treating artists like crap. You know, for real, I got a lot to say. Because,
Free. Go ahead.
I personally K45, I'm not a new artist, even though I never make that kind of international hit, but I started doing music for why? Those who know me, there's no artist in Liberia that said that they don't know me. All right. But, you know, when it's come to the game, we the artists ourselves, we are our own problem. You know what I mean? Because I can remember, I think it was the second time when Timaya was coming to Liberia. At that time, I was in LRB, right? I think it was, I don't know who's gonna network company. I think it was Lustar being Timaya at that time. I think I think it was Lustar. I think Lustar was coming on. So we the artists, we came together as family, right? We came together as family, and we came to one conclusion. We said that if they don't want to treat artists good, we're gonna step out. Nobody gonna go to that show. I think at that time they wanted to pay artists $150, where they paying the men almost 20,000 or 10,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? We said that, and we came with that idea. We all said yes, nobody should go there. And at the end, some artists bypass us, you know, they went to took that money because I don't know, send over bond, they never see $150 US. What I can do for you to do a song alone in studio? Sometimes you spend 2 hours, you pay almost $400 US, $500 US. So I don't think that $150 what that's gonna do for you. And they went, they took that money and they were part of it. At the end, when it went, we had a meeting. When we talked to them, somebody started insulting, you know. So we just look at that whole thing. So that's what sometimes, even this kind of artist, I don't like to involve myself in it too much. I don't like to talk. I love to be by myself, you know, maintain my position, maintain my career, you know. And when it's come to the sponsorship in Liberia also, our people, they ready to show concern. They're not showing no love to the industry. The musical, you know, they're not working. They're not effective, all right? They ain't doing nothing for us. We've been doing recording music. I've been doing music since 2001. 2002, I started recording constantly. Recording my songs from Guinea to Liberia, Africa. I've been doing music. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we make some songs, you know what I mean? You don't even know before you make up your mind, you see a song playing around. Like I can remember 2010 when I went to Guinea to go visit. There's a song I did in 2008 in Liberia called Never You Scared. When I went to Guinea, I was surprised. I heard that song playing all around there. With this, they made a song called Dama Area. Those songs were playing. People were playing. They don't even know who made the song. I couldn't even tell the people I made this song because it's gonna be like kind of shameful, you know. So I don't really know LIB what is going on. We really need to stand and we need to fight against this thing. You know, we're rather spoiling the entertainment because we're not benefiting anything. You know, we're making music every day, making music. They say our musicians are sounding good. Now we're trying to record real stuff for them. We go to expensive studios, we do real songs for them. But still, I don't know why it's the cost. You know, for real, man.
AG, let me hold you there. Caller from Liberia. What's your name and which part of Liberia you joining us from?
Hello?
Yes, caller from Liberia. What's your name and which part of Liberia you joining us from?
Wow, this me, the B from the group, the African here.
Oh, bro, what's up? What's up? How you doing, bro?
I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. I'm great.
All right. I'm gonna transfer your credit because you in Liberia there, and we really want people from Liberia to be part of the show. So I'm gonna transfer you $5 on your phone. Just stay with us. But before we go ahead, I hope you know how to do the activation to activate for because you're using cell phone for the 24 minutes. Do you know that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. So okay, now I think you were listening from the beginning. The topic on our discussion here, we are discussing about what do you make about the Liberian music union, and what do you think we need to do? You guys need to do as musicians to unite yourself, because first of all, you guys need unity, and without unity, you guys can never go far. And the last is that what do you make of people sending for foreign artists out there, giving a huge amount of money and downplay our Liberian musicians, giving them a low lower end of money, what we call a grumpy debt or grumpy peanut. That's any way you call it. What do you think about that? So those are the three discussions on the table right now. What is your take?
Yeah, first up, I want to say thank you for organizing such a program. Actually, I mean, I love the kind of program. It's what I call it, like to be live on the radio, right?
Yeah. You got to be a little audible because the sound is very low.
Hello?
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, like you first mentioned on why is it that I'm going to have it from here when we go up there. I mean, over the day, all of that is huge amount of money, and it's like going to have the business of the money, right?
Yes.
You see, then you talk about, I mean, how can how they be united, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, firstly, I want to talk on why you say that like when Harry can be like on a period. See, you see, first, I would like to say, I mean, I would like to say sorry first to anybody that will feel different. You understand? I mean, the like added, some of the like I don't have no attach of value to themselves. See, I mean, we don't have attach to ourselves. And sometimes based on where we go to record our songs and things, the kind of studio we go to, or the kind of area we want to like do our video and things. If we feel like it's cheap and we go there and pay, we have more than we will ask to pay. At the end of the day, it will not be that practical, and people up there will not look at it the way they want it to be. So,
yes, go ahead, bro. We're listening to you.
And people will not look at it the way they want it to be, the way they want it to be. If you see, everybody wants to be there. I mean, I can tell you I want to be there on this video, so we got a point to
Can you trying to speak out a little bit? I can't really hear you.
Yeah, people are barely hearing you, bro. You need to amplify your voice more.
Hello?
Yeah, that would be okay if you can just speak like that.
Yeah, I mean, first thing we got to attach value by ourselves. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, we look at like maybe going to studio as an opportunity. When you maybe want to studio to record a song or do a video, and you are the charge to pay $50, right? I mean, it was not be as practical as you wanted to be. Are you with me?
Sure, we following you.
Okay, what am I trying to say? I mean, if you want to do something, if you make the best way that when the people out there look at it, it will be good at it. But if you are going to still, hello?
Yeah, bro, we hearing you.
Yeah, if you are going to steal and give it the sum of $50, at the end of the day, what you want to be done, it would not be for you. You get it? It would not be for you, and the people up there would not. I mean, it would not be that practical. You'll never be awarded. Are you getting it? And the people from the global country, like Nigeria, or let's say Nigeria, Ghana, or Africa, or Senegal. I mean, the people prefer satisfying. I mean, it's better use the amount of money so that it will be respected over there. And I mean, what is respected over there? I mean, if you like, I mean, anything for a war, it will be awarded. I mean, based on the kind of thing they did, or based on the kind of studio, or if they went to do that song.
Okay, let's hold you right there. AK-45, The echo's too
Yeah.
much from your end. Like you're walking, you need to stop walking around. Will.
Is that better now?
Yeah. Will,
Yeah, I'm here.
my man. You and I carrying the show. If you got anything, you can inject at any time and come in. So I don't know if you got something to say.
No, I'm still listening. I'm assessing, especially our artists and thing. I want to hear them. I want to hear the griefs and thing. I know how well they are grieving and how pity it is for the way they have been treated, or really they haven't been treated fairly. But I want to hear everything before I come in.
Okay.
Keep going, I'm back on the line. Let's do that.
Yeah, Dinaj, go ahead. You were in speech when you just yeah, go ahead.
Okay, as I was saying, about DJs, whenever we make a song, instead of them helping us to get our songs out there, it's not like that at all. Just like example, if an artist make a new song, an artist text DJs on Facebook, look at inbox me your email so I can send you this new song or this and that. Some of these DJs don't even reply to you. You don't even care if you even send an email or not. But I know to myself they see it, but why I did not reply to it. But if that was a Nigerian man sending that email to that DJ, he definitely was going to go to reply to it.
Okay, I would let us step in a little bit right there, DJ Honey.
Okay.
Is it who's the brother that's speaking, Jess, and your name, please?
This is beef from the African Heat.
Okay. I think from the beginning of the show, when you got online, I heard you congratulating DJ Honey and giving him the thanks on how he's responding and helping the artists and things. We all know that we don't know each other a lot around, but everything isn't really the DJ's fault. You got to be able to recognize, everyone you come across. It doesn't matter if you know them or not. You got to be able to get along. You got to be able to also to relate to that person. I think if you join the show and you were listening, for example, DJ Honey made an introduction, the both stations that are carrying this show. But you went ahead, for instance, congratulating only DJ Honey, although, or as if, he's the only one on the show or carrying the show. Now you think today or tomorrow, even if I have the opportunity to carry your music out while or promote it, even to my side in Minnesota, I would want to do that. I wouldn't, because the fact that you never even recognize me. You got to be able to get along. You got to be able to notice. You got to be able to talk and work with everybody. And this is not the first time I've heard that DJs have been blamed. From the beginning, everybody on this show knows. DJ Honey announced it. How many stations were carrying this identical show? But I was in the back, I was just listening. That's why I said I want to listen to everybody talking before I say something.
Okay. So, not cutting you off, but may I know who's speaking?
This is DJ Will, the CEO and founder of Radio LBR from Minnesota.
Okay, DJ Will. For me saying that, it's because of what I see, It's because of what I see in reality. DJ Honey, we usually post videos of, share videos of musicians whenever musicians make music and stuff. That's why I took myself and said, okay, DJ Honey, I appreciate what you do. So as far as me saying, that to him, it's not because I want to criticize you, or others on DJ. I'm saying it because I appreciate what he's doing.
So when it comes down to that, don't you think that besides the work that DJ Honey does, that other DJs are not promoting Liberian artists? Do you think it's only DJ? Although you said that earlier that based on what you have seen him doing, so practically you're being focusing only on the work that DJ Honey has been doing, not being taken into consideration or taking all the time to know that if there are other DJs out there working.
I mean, for me personally, I don't know if, other DJ working along with him, but for what I see, it's what I'm talking about. I never send you music to say publish my song, or, I don't even know if we friends on Facebook, but, whenever I send him songs, he, put it up. I'm not saying things that make you, shoot some high or, criticize your work or other DJs, but what I'm saying is what I've been saying of him.
The only reason I'm saying this, or the only reason I just made a statement, is that even if you have any criticism or any issue with DJ's work and thing, the fact that you know that there are other DJs out there, in particular, what I would do is that I will give that privilege, that honor, or that, goodwill to DJs in general, try to encourage them as well to do more. Yeah.
1 second, we just got a caller. Let me just introduce the caller. Call us with the 813 area code. What's your name and where you joining us from?
Hey, how you doing? This is LP King joining you.
Hey, LP King, welcome to the discussion. Today, we are talking about Liberian Music Union. What do you make of the Liberian Music Union? What do you think Liberian musicians need to do to unite themselves? And then the last one is, what do you make of promoters sending for artists from foreign countries around the world, paying the artists, let's say foreign artists, more money, and paying our Liberian artists peanut money? What do you make of that? Those are the discussion on the table right now. But let me hold you there. Will was in speech, and I will come back right to you. Will, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, just to end out, all I was trying to say, my brother, is that the fact here, a lot of us may not be at the front, and like me, my policy and what I believe is that I believe in system. DJ Honey, we all, came together, we talked about this, and it was a fine idea he brought out, and we worked together as supporter in order to promote this. I don't have to come in front or show my face in front like I'm trying to take his space. But, there are other DJs out there that the way I would present myself, I would present, the way I feel about how they are working will change, the mindset. I at least will, one way or the other, be appreciative. Every DJ that out there that play music, they play music that artists have produced. There's nowhere a DJ will have a radio station out there or run a radio station and there isn't any music being played. So one way or the other, DJs out there are promoting artists' music. It may be, that's what I'm coming to. It may be that they play other songs from different backgrounds, but still, whether it is a Liberian song or it is some kind of foreigner song, they are there doing the work. So if the only thing you will have problem with them not promoting Liberian song, you come out and try to build that encouragement, give that encouragement, make them understand what you think and help correct that mistake. But if you are kind of angry with them, why? Or maybe you have that feelings that they are not working with the Liberian artists and thing, and then probably you are expressing it in that kind of grievous way, I would say, is that, hey, my brother, like me, or especially we that are in the United States here, what we do, we call it charity base.
Okay, Will.
We've been paid for it. Like me, if DJ Honey send me any new songs that come up from any artist, if I put it up there because I feel that that's what I want to do. I want to help. I'm being paid for blasting your song out, or I'm being given any credit for doing that at all.
Okay, well, let's hold you there. We got a jam line. Teenage B, just a sec. Just take about 30 seconds and respond, and then we're going to go back to the line. Teenage B.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, take about 30 seconds and respond, and then we go back to the line.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not saying anything like to, criticize other DJs. I was talking when my little brother interrupted me. But what I'm trying to say is, I didn't end my statement when my call came from Liberia. But I also want to encourage other DJs to do more to support Liberian music. I'm not trying to criticize nobody out there, but for my experience, for what I see, is what I talk about. The only DJ that I feel like help us is, DJ. Honey. So I'm not saying nothing to criticize you or other DJs. Well, I'm just asking them to do more to help us.
All right, you got it right there. Now that cross over to LP King. Thanks again, bro, for joining us. You got the topic already.
I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone, for taking your time and coming on the station. Taking the time to talk about our music. That means a lot. That actually means that you guys are listening. Being an artist, it means a lot to me. To have y'all, having a little debate about whether it's good or not, that means a lot. That means the word for us artists out here. If you ask any artist that's doing music right now, they say that's important, because at least you guys have noticed us. You guys are not only ignoring us like before when we first started. So I really appreciate it. So thanks to y'all. That's what I'm going to start with. As I continue, though, I would say Liberian artists right now are upgrading, like when we say club music and music that people want to hear in the club, mostly it's a professional edited, it's professional music that people will dance to. That's what DJ want to play right now. And no one can argue with that, because if a DJ playing a song, if they know not dancing, you know what I'm saying? People sing, so such DJ, no DJ want to be called DJ with no skills, That alone is set to a DJ. So I noticed that our DJ are waiting for us to come up with hits that they can bring in their club. And as you see right now, LIB, the flow, the kind of music that we are delivering as artists is different. It's not any country copying. Our style is hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? And hip-hop is different. We're not copying the Nigerians, we're not copying Ghanaians, nobody. And so when we say DJ play our song, we're not trying to say, okay, just play your homeboy that sound a little bit Nigerian, some people like it. Now we say play hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about play some real hip-hop, so the folk say, oh wow, I can understand the team of language. It don't have to be me, it don't have to be any person next to you. You just have to be the most, you know what I'm saying? If you go on the internet and you hear people talking about this hip-hop song, for example, when the group in LIB, came up with that partner balling, it was everywhere. You guys are bumping it. That's the same way we need you to support us as musicians. And like I said, like the other dudes just say, nobody criticizing y'all and telling y'all, hey, DJ, you're not doing well now. You're doing well. You're not getting paid for this. But always saying that's how the other people started, to support their group. Nigerians didn't just start playing American music when they go to that Nigerian 40 now. They play that Peace Square and music on Peace Square on way down, although the music was crappy, but people dance to it because why? They play it. So right now you guys are at the point where you can make the change for our entertainment level to boost up. We are here making the music. We every day and night, trust me. Sometimes I don't even sleep. And right now, sometimes I'm standing right next to my producer right here. What's go? And he's listening to all this conversation because we put you in work every single day. We work out number job. I think that we're doing this. And so I appreciate you for having me on this talk show. I appreciate you for being on it. All honesty, but we really need that support. At least if you have one or two songs during the party, you blast it, we'll say, oh, I hear this song during the club party. So they can recognize that we're doing something that means a lot to us too as well.
tell that producer to be on the show. I also have a lot of questions for him. I want to touch every part of Liberian music. So I want to ask our producers question also. Like I have producer with me, AC on the beat here. Now let me cross over to AC on the beat. AC on the beat, ready to talk now?
Yes, hello?
Yeah, AC. AC on the beat, yeah.
Yeah,
You got the topic on a discussion. What's your take into this?
Yeah, can you repeat that again? Because I was doing something else.
All right, we got a three unique topic, important and interesting topic on a discussion today. What do you make of the Liberian Music Union? Okay, and the second topic is what can the musicians themselves do to unite themselves? Because everything we do on these songs, first thing we have to look at is unity. Because if you guys, the musicians, if you guys not united, people always gonna look down on you. What you guys need to do to unite yourself? And the third topic, the third is what do you think about promoters sending for artists from different countries and paying them high end of money, huge amount of money, and looking down on our local artists, paying them peanut money? These are the three topics today on our discussion. What do you think about this?
Okay, first of all, I will first start with the promoters. First of all, first thing is said to every Liberian artist that are making music, we are making trash. Okay, we are making trash. You need to upgrade your music. Okay, fine. We went back, the producers, the artists, research themselves and do some song. And now they come up with a nice song. Many of Liberian artists have nice songs. Songs that you can't even imagine that it's a Liberian man singing it. It don't matter how the way they sound, but you will not imagine that they sound better than Nigerian or Ghanaian. But the point here is that they produce promoters who put in other artists from around the world. You know, we're not saying you can't put other artists on your show, except be artists, but number one, respect your own nationality artists. These are the people that you cry behind and tell them that their music is trash. And now they have upgraded their music. Now the music, you listen to the music, you won't dance to it. So why you paying a big artist and then paying your own artist little? It's like a disrespect, because these guys don't go in studio to pay. They pay for studio time. They pay for the beat. So when you come out, they expect the promoter's name to put them on the show. You know, what this promoter is doing is not right. Especially you are bringing a big star on the Liberian Independence Day. That's disrespectful to the country. There's no respect in it. You got how many, when you check out the Liberian artist list, now, I don't know most of them, but when you check out the Liberian artist list, Liberian has almost like, you check it, it's probably like 2,000 or 200, because you still got more all around the country, different countries, you know? So if you put an artist like that on the show, nobody, you can't go, but not on our Independent Day. Come on, that's disrespect. And secondly, our artists need to be paid more, because the more you pay them, the more good music they bring out, and the more encouragement you give them to do something better. And for the Liberian music, or how you call them, union, all these people, they need to move from there. I will tell you, these people, they're not doing nothing. All of them need to move from there. They need to put the person you need to put in a music union is somebody who is willing to take any artist to the level. You know, you either put a musician in there, a musician who knows music, who know how to do all the connections. You put musicians there in there. You cannot put somebody who just can sit down with a big cut behind the computer and eat, put the money in the stomach because I can say in the pocket, you know. You don't want to do that. You want to put somebody who have love for the artists and music of Liberia to put Liberia on the map, so Liberia can be competing with the Nigeria and Ghana and other countries around the world.
You don't want to post somebody who all you want to do is go feed your other girlfriend, his side girlfriend, and children. No. And this is really bad. For me, I would say, I do for the music union, they need to move all these people then from there. If you don't want to put a musician in there, that's fine. But you have to put somebody who is going to make Liberian music recognized, no matter the Kurukwao, the native language. But let that person be willing to put that girl. Give these artists them money. You go Liberia, you see them artists, the artists, who them they are hit song. When you go there, so you see them walking in the street. Why must the man walk in the street? The man made a big song, hit song. You go all around the world. Why must the man go walk in the street? Y'all man supposed to be driving. Then you see when you go on a Facebook, when you go Liberia, you see them some of them hungry. Hey, and these other things. Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody from Echo, I don't know.
Karina Woods, we get any feedback from you?
No.
Media line.
No, that's not my phone.
Okay, just media line. Yeah, go ahead, AC.
And our artists deserve better because, no matter lie to you, I'm proud of Liberian musicians and they are doing their best. And we as the Liberian supporters then and the Liberians who around the world, they want to keep it more of the Liberian person who be dancing to other Nigerian music. When I go on Facebook, I see Liberian getting dancing to Nigerian music. They just say they feel like dancing. You feel like dancing, tell Liberian brother music and put it inside. Let people, let these people know who is who. You won't dance and shake your butt. Tell Liberian music, Liberian brother music. Put it inside us and you put a camera on. Everybody will be happy. It will give other nationality chance to do that. But I want Liberian sister who say they dancing, they can do it. And I want all of Liberian artists name. Let me come to the artists. You see these artists name, they need to show respect to one another. Stop the beefing. They may not see your girlfriend. You not see them make girlfriend. Nobody, I will tell anybody, nobody is better than anybody on this earth. You cannot, you cannot tell me, say, I'm better than you. I cannot tell you, say, I'm better than you, or you better than me. No, I cannot tell you that. The only thing I can tell you is I stand by you. You see, if I'm me, hey, fine, that one, we can compete with that, but we cannot be sitting there and competing with each other on the music. The music is competition, but you have to give the other brothers a chance. You got to work together. Stop the competing thing. That the competition thing is there. The way is there. The competition thing is to the war. It's the war. It's not between you and me. The war will tell you if I'm better than you or not. That's what we Liberian artists need to start doing. Stop thinking about, okay, if a new artist comes, he's going to be better than me. No, ain't nobody better than you. You're not better than that person.
I won't cut in because we're not trying to get to that whole award place right now. We're talking about our promoters and this and that.
Listen. I already
hold on, LPK.
I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not talking about the award. I'm going to say that the competition, because I want Liberian brother want to see them today. The other one will say, hey, I better pay you. The other one will say, I better than you. My music dope, my this dope, my this, that, all that. No, we don't need that. We have to stand together as one. Work with each other. The only place somebody going to tell you say my music is better is either the DJ or we go to the award show. That's it. So, but our artists now we need to work with each other. The way we can unite ourselves is by loving each other. It's by sharing each other's songs. It's by sharing each other's posts. It's by sharing each other's work. Then now, when these promoters and bringing people in, then they call you and tell you, my man, I need you to perform for me on the show for this kind of $500. And what about the paying the man 2,000? If we all united, every artist will stand and say no. But if we're not united, these people will not respect. If we cannot respect each other, then we cannot love, we can't show love to one another. And these promoters and the DJs, they're not even going to pick us up and neither lay us down. I rest my case.
All right, let me hold you right there. Let's go to Hot Cherry. Cherry, you got something to add up, or would you pass it back?
Yes. How many is a question? How many Liberian top artists in Liberia and around the world? Name me 10 artists that have a home a solid foundation with cores that is living large like a star.
Nothing.
Like,
Nothing.
You see that? That's what I'm talking about. None.
I ever Takunje.
I said nothing. There is. Let me hold on right there. If you're talking about, hold on, Cherry. 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 Hold on. You know what happened? If you're talking about living like a star is different from just having a little pocket change. Ain't no Liberian musician any part of the world that living like a star. So I would say none. Go ahead, Cherry.
Because the reason why I ask this question, because all those artists that our people are bringing, our Liberian promoter, our brothers who are bringing other artists. And if you check these artists are coming, these artists have something back home that they will go to after they leave. They got a home to stay in and have nice car that they're driving. And if you check the bank account very fat. And yet our people still putting money in the outside of pocket that those people are building their home. But when it comes to our brother and they are losing it, they do not have nothing like to show off, say, oh, I'm a star and I work and this is my music and this is what I earn as a result. This is my home or this is my little car, you know, like to take me like off from point A to point B.
All right, so let's go to Will. Will. Okay, let me hold you there, Will. Benita, you got anything? I mean, Alice, rather. Alice from Lebanon, you got anything to add on now?
And that's where it breaks my heart.
Alice? Okay, let's go to Will. Will?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I was particular, in fact, one of my encouragement I will have for our artists here, in fact, at first I saw it like a question, but then I should turn it around. One of my encouragement yet I will also to share with our artists here is that I noticed a lot of our artists and things are just into the musical industry or business. They pretty much never took it on the career level line to say where you go through a musical industry or musical institution to learn, get your degree and also to get your training about what you do. I think those that have the opportunity, if they should try to do that, is going to improve their music, is going to improve, it's going to make all the difference, among just any artist that are out there jumping into the world just because others are doing it. That's what I think, and that's why I decided to share with our artists.
Okay. Now let's go over. Oh, Kennedy, you got anything to add up? Kennedy? All right. So AK. Yeah. Back to you, bro.
We are here listening keenly,
Okay, so you don't have nothing to fill in now, right?
Like this simple, like my brother was saying, our Liberian we need to show concern, man. We've been suffering behind it for long now, easy, yeah. But we need to show that love now. Yeah, because imagine you can be like taking artists from out of country, like paying a like a huge amount of money when your artist, some of them working in every guy's shoes to wear, It looks so sorrowful. So I think it is ready to stop to that, for real, man.
Okay, Dinaj B.
Okay, DJ Honey, please, can you please give me just a minute here?
Okay, go ahead. Alice, hold on. Alice,
what
hold
the
on.
brother has said.
Yeah.
Please, just a minute here.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
DJ Honey, one thing with our artists and things listening, I would say is that first of all, I don't know how it is run within Liberia there, but I think if we as DJs can come together, including artists, supporting us, we can form a link and try to get in touch with whoever that is responsible or the head of the musical industry within Liberia, and try to bring these things to the table and concern. Apparently these guys, they are not even hearing none of these things. They are not even hearing the plague and even the cries and concern of our artists.
Yeah, for sure.
So we have to, until you are convinced, you cannot even really accuse them now. We have to find a way in order to reach out there to these people that are heading these branches in Liberia.
Okay.
That's what I have to say.
Okay, so let's cross over to D-B. D.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Well, as far as it is now, my support is to all the DJ and supporters. I'm still sticking to that because most of the time, even where I'm at right now, I went to an event the other day. All we were playing was Nigerian American music. And I walked up to this guy asking him to play my song, talk to him in a polite way, but he refused, because he feel like Liberia music is nothing. So my main point is we all can join together and support each other. Like Liberian.
Yeah, sorry, I got disconnected.
Yeah, it's okay.
Trying the best we can, man. Every day, we're doing what we're supposed to do. We're doing the part that came out of there. Liberian making good music. Okay, this is one of the points I want to come to. I keep hearing about people sounding like this, people not sounding like Liberian. First of all, this can't be artist's fault, okay? I will put this point first. Some of us, we didn't grow up to Liberia. We were born there, but we didn't grow up there. Some people had different accents, but they still represent Liberia. So if this guy make a music that he sounds like our different culture, as far as he's concerned, he's from Liberia. So why are people speaking on that also? This should be something that is going on back and forth.
Let me.
People will not play it. People will say, "Oh, this music not sounding Liberian. This music not Liberian music." Okay. So how can we prevent that? So the man have to go to Korokwa school to learn how to speak Korokwa, or go somewhere to learn how to speak pure Liberian before his music can be recognized, or what's the difference? What do we really have to do?
Okay, yeah. So let hold you right there. I got a text just coming in from Mr. Dutch. He says that was from the question you asked Will or Dutch trying to answer the question. He said he cannot call in because he's presently at work, but he's listening. He says some of us took it serious. I took a certificate class in songwriting. So he says that he took it serious. He took certificate class. Alice, you're getting a bad sound. That's what I keep calling you off. I mean, not Alice, but yeah, Alice. He said some of them took it serious. He took a certificate class in songwriting. So indeed, some people there take it serious. So that answer your question, Will. That is from Mr. Dutch. So all right, we will.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I just want to grab something quick. Go ahead and come in a little bit. Let me grab what I want to grab. We just been joined with Bob Benita from Lebanon. So we'll go ahead and yeah. Okay, hold on. I got a caller from the area code 9. Caller from the area code 910 area code. What's your name? Oh, Mr. Dash.
How you doing, Video, well, how you doing, sir?
Yes, I'm doing fine, Dash. I'm doing okay. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that for the evening that's going on. You can't ain't like rap music so far, man. But I just had to answer that question real quick. Some of us do take it serious, but it's the fact that when you have people that say, oh, like mental HIV doing like something that's discouraging, I'm not going to be pushing up here, but honestly, we have a lot of people that doubt what I do, to be honest with you. That what I do, like, oh, what do you mean? Like, my old puppy, one time I overheard him tell something like, I'm not letting you do it, I'm going to miss for leave one my person that leave one my person, you're not famous. So it's not like we don't take it serious. Like, I took some writing class, I got a certificate for it to learn because I really wanted to learn how to write songs. I took some writing class to know how to do it. I took, like, my piano, I brought my piano with me from Liberia to America here. Because I wanted to learn how to play keyboard, when I'm coming through the wall, that's the one thing I really took with me. So we do take it serious. How can get together? But one of the ways I think they can get together is collaboration. Because that will show unity, that will show work.
Okay, Dad. This is where this is exactly what I say. I try encouraging a lot of our brothers. To be frank, I know I am aware that some of you guys, have done these things here or have been through the rightful channel. Like you are. The last time we had a brother too on the line with us, and I was concerned about what he was doing when he said that he was in school, and he said that he was doing music, Liberian brother right here. Yeah, so the thing here is that, okay, sometimes people, you learn from others. You don't have to go through the actual channel that other person went through. Probably you never had the time, or you don't have the resources and other stuff. But you still learn from right there on the field. That's why they have, or besides theoretical, they have practical. All you have to do is be able to submit yourself. You have to be able to be humble, and you have to be able to be willing to recognize, someone that will be able to teach you. But we have a lot of our brothers and things, and sisters out there who just jump into this thing here because they found it as a means of making living. They don't take it as a profession. They don't take it as others take it seriously, that they have put in all of the effort, everything into this, and they are trying to bring out the best. So at the end result, you find out that they don't even really know the kind of beat that goes with the songs. They don't even match the songs that they are singing to know that if it really corresponds with the beat. I gave an example right here on myself. When I graduated and I started looking for a job, I was accepting any job out there. I mean, any IT job that comes out, the fact that, oh yes, I'm an IT, I have the skill, I have the degree or whatever. But you know something, one thing I was missing, the key thing I was missing is that my area, exactly what I'm pretty good at, than just anything I can do. Not until I attended an extra class for that. I ended up going back and did a section. And when I did that section, I found out that the jobs out there, not because it's labeled under IT, means that you are good at every aspect of IT. There must be some area there that you are major in and that you can perform perfectly well. And that class helped me to know my area that got me back into the system. So what I'm saying here is that a lot of our brothers out there, if they want to do well, they have, and they don't have that resources, they have to be able to cooperate or come into collaboration with you guys who have the skill, who have been through the class, or who naturally is gifted. But now and then, listen to a lot of our songs that come on. I don't mean to call name, but DJ Honey too can attest to it. Songs that will bring up even abusive language, curses in it. You won't believe that. Well, when you listen to it, you hear a guy singing, he cursing woman, or he talking about sex. And these days, music industry that we have here, families are listening to it every day. You find out that our Liberians are getting attached to our Liberian music, that in fact they encourage their wives and their children to tune into. In fact, they are in their offices, they are listening. The moment we turn off the station, guess what? They are calling us.
I'm going to call in, but it's music and artists. It's like right now what you're doing is like telling our artists how to do what kind of music. You know, you can't do that. Artists can do any kind of music you want to.
No. Don't get me wrong, my brother. You see, this is just what I try to put out there. You see, when you rely on the DJs in order to put your words out there, also too, you should be able to hear back from them, because you know what? The listeners are out there. The listeners are out there. They listen to what we put out there.
Exactly. That's the same point. You and I are making the same point.
I'm not telling the artist, you know, I'm not instructing them, I'm not giving them any command. I'm only sharing an experience with you guys. Look, I told DJ Honey the other day, I played an artist's music just one time, just the first lyrics that came out of it. There was a Liberian brother in his office had to call me and tell me, say, hey, Will, take that music off air. Do you know how many people listen? Even my family, my wife and children at home right now, they are listening to it. I had to cut it off. You know why? Because there was abusive language about women in it. And guess what? When I turned it off, I went downstairs. I left it off before I came to the store. I heard it too. From my speaker, I had to take it off air. Now, how do you expect us to play the music? The next thing that was happening, our listeners will start going away from the station. They will know.
I understand that. I understand that. What I'm trying to say here is, you listen to American radio station, right? How many times have you heard American radio station play a Jay-Z song that has bad words in it? They don't do that. So you shouldn't do that. As a DJ, as a promoter, you make sure you send it something before you put it on your air. I'm not saying that what you're saying right now is wrong. My point here is that artists are artists. They can make any kind of music they want. It's up to you to tell them, hey, I'm your brother, face to face. This music is not going on my air. Why? Because you're causing all the women there, and I love women. And so the person that get mad at you, they'll change the next aspect. You know what I'm saying? But right now, if you say, okay, everybody should make play music, all Americans don't make plain music.
No, I'm not saying everybody
don't make plain music.
We are sharing experiences here and talks. It's up to our artists that are listening, guys, to take that correction or not.
Guys, let me come in. You know.
Can I come in?
Yeah, hold on.
Can I come in?
Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. LP King, I'm gonna bring it in. Was that Dina's B or LP King?
Yeah, Dina, that's LP King.
Okay, just hold on 1 second. You know what I've been telling more artists around the world, and I always in connection with them, is that if you are doing your music and you know the music has some F language or S language in it, all right, what you gotta do is do a radio version right in the studio. There you can do another version for a radio. That's the only way for me. I will play that, because all these American songs you hear with these kind of cussing words, they do another radio version with that music in the studio. Now you're gonna come up with two versions. That one you have with the cussing word, you can play on party and anywhere, everybody gonna dance to it, they got no problem. But radio is bound with the FCC route. So we have to first check some of these songs we play. So if you're gonna send me a song, many artists are complaining, I don't hear my song play on air. Of course, yes, you won't hear it play on air, because why? You didn't do a radio version, and I'm on the radio. So with that, you don't expect me to play that song until you do a radio version. You got it? Yeah.
That's a clean point. Like, I'm meant to cut you in, but that's a clean point right there. That's exactly what every artist should do with their songs before they break it out. And that's my point I'm trying to convey here by saying, artists can make any kind of music they like to make, but it's up to you to choose whether you play it on your station or not. But if you're playing it, I'm saying you don't want for your kids to hear it, then don't play it. If you don't want for your wife to hear it, then don't play it. If there's music you know you can sit there and boast about, then go ahead, blast it all the time, even in your own car. That's what we're saying. We're Liberian artists, and we're trying our best every day. Not because we want to be known, and some of us, we're just doing it for Liberia to be recognized as a country.
You know,
but that's what we're doing.
I will come in with this in order to share it with
Yeah,
everyone.
just 30 seconds, Will. 30 seconds.
What we produce, our DJs are doing, we have been getting complaints too that we are not helping. I think these are some of the reasons. So if we say that, like right now, we have the opportunity as a team to team up and talk about some of these faults. Why your songs have been sent to me and you don't hear it on air, and we don't tell you even verbally, oh, why we are not playing your songs. Now we have the chance to share those information with you. It's up to you to take it or leave it. Now, if you decide whatever you want to do because you're artist, you have the right to make any song. Well, guess what? It's a waste of your time.
Okay, Will.
Your precious time in our studio, spending your money. Because what I heard and what I learned is that you guys don't spend small money to make just one song. So why am I going to waste that kind of money there in studio just to make a song that is never going to be played, or no, it's actually going to play?
So Will, let me hold you there, Will. We got a jam line, guys.
Artists right now, because I'm an artist on here, I'm not just going to say, okay, all the producers can just pull our artists down. Now, artists are working. We're trying to make Liberia be recognized up there. That's what we're doing. We're working our ass off every single day. Excuse the language. But I'm an R&B singer. I'm an R&B singer, and I do not make passion music at all. If you listen to my music, there's no one bad word in it. It's all love and hip-hop. That's it. That's my music I make. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of music I make, because what we're supposed to hear it later on. And that's the kind of music Master Lee made. That's the kind of music you hear Black Diamond making. That's the kind of music you hear Jody or, let me see, G-Ross making. That's the kind of music you hear LB Princess, Muna making. Okay, what's up with them? You hear that music? Blast it. If they're up there until other people catch up, black people who up there, their music is what. That's what we're saying. When I say you're going to play all Liberian artist music, recognize who's up there and recognize who's not. By doing that, you can separate the strong from the weak, and you can separate the better from the worse, and you can separate the course from the not course in music. You know what I'm saying? And then you make a point. You say, yes, okay, these are all Liberian artists that people recognize on news. We can represent them anywhere we go. That's what we want you to do as producers. That's what we're crying for you to do.
Okay, so guys, we got a jam line. So let hold you guys there, and let's go to the line. Gina's B.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted to come in?
Yeah, my man. You see, the whole thing got going like this and this. It just something that we will never get to a point. Like, seriously. You know, the statement I will make, people have to go to music school to advance their music skills. I mean, I honor that one is I understand that. But some people are street smart and book smart. A man would not even go to a music school to learn how to write music. I mean, I already got the talent in it. So the whole thing is not about the music. It's about the DJ supporting us. Even though some people make music with bad languages, I understand that. But for your own perspective, you will not play a music that somebody because in Marcos. You know, as far as you playing that music, you were wrong for playing that music. You should at least listen to the music before playing the on air. But I mean, since you didn't, you know, that's what you got to do in that time. You know.
Yeah, your point is taken. I accept my blame. That's how I work. I when I'm wrong, I accept it and I learn from my mistakes.
Right. So,
okay, so let me hold you guys there. Let me hold you guys there.
For me, what I'm seeing right now is who know who in music stuff.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the artists in out there, like Black Diamond and Jerry Melvin, Muna, they already known. But we cannot support the ones that coming out.
Ginash B, me hold you there. We got a brother from China. We got a jam line. Bro from China, how you doing, brother?
I'm okay. How are you from the studio?
We doing good here. We just talking Liberian music. Welcome to Music Talk, where we point out the ill in the Liberian music industry and bring out solutions, how to improve it. We got a lot of Liberian artists on the line. And the topic on our discussion today, though we've been going back and forth on different something, but the main topic on our discussion today is what you make of the Liberian Music Union in Liberia, and what you make of what do you think artists, Liberian artists, need to do to unite themselves, and what do you think about promoters sending for artists from different country, let's say foreign artists, paying them more money and paying our Liberian artists, paying off debt. That's way I would call it. What do you think about these three discussion on? I mean, these three topic on the discussion. What is your take to that?
Well, really, I support that. Our people support the artists that are in Liberia. But again, I would like to advise the artists that are in Liberia that if they are doing a promo or song for the public, at least they should observe the kind of language they use. Because the song you play is not just for Liberia, it might go beyond Liberia. So if you are playing it on radio, then people from other countries, you know, listening to it, then it's not really worth listening to. They just feel that Liberians are not really doing anything good. And, you know, doing any song that has to do with women, we just have to do something that can really praise them. You take, for example, the artists in Nigeria, the artists in Sierra Leone that are really doing songs for women. They always praise them, and you see that their products are really good. You know, women go in for it, but if you start really ridiculing our women, I don't think it is really worth doing so. So if any artist is around listening, I think they really have to do something better. That if they are doing anything, any song that has to relate to women, they should really do as much as they can to praise them rather than ridiculing them.
Oh, sorry that we just jumped into the topic. Hold on, Will. Sorry, we just jumped into the topic. We didn't ask you to call your name. Will you please give your name to the public out there, please?
Yeah, I'm Mohammed Sisse, calling from China.
Thank you. All right, Will, come in.
Yeah. I just want to come in shortly. Our brother with the last phone number 2702.
Yeah.
You know, I listened to your response as well. You know, if actually you follow me, you understand that I spoke right within the same line that you were speaking. I know that there are some people who are very street smart. I mean, street smart to the extent that even they are very much successful than those who went through the school dome off. And this is why I said in my initial statement that, you know, those who have those who are gifted and those who also to pretty much have those skills in working in a collaboration way, being able to come together. One of the brothers said that, you know, the artists need to collaborate in order for each and every one of the artists to be successful, you know, come together and help their brothers and sisters who are struggling, who you find out that just got into the industry and do not even have those skills set. Basically, when you look at that, they are not like pretty much, it's not like their thing. It's not like something that is supposed to even be doing. But they are fighting in order to be among the number. You should, when you work together, you can realize these people and be able to help them. That was what I said.
Okay. And I like that. I like that. I'm just trying to emphasize over there. But one thing I want to say in promotion was, I feel like what promoter and DJ need to work on also is not about just helping people that are already in the game. It's not just about them. They have to look under the roots.
Okay, Will.
They have to look under the roots.
Will.
To know what germinates
under
the roots. You cannot just focus on who out there. You know, basically, with me, I'm new. You know, I'm new. Me and my group, we cool.
Dinas B. Let me hold you there. We got two people to introduce. Yeah, Sam GT. Sam, what's up?
Larry was going to Chinese.
Sam, what's up?
I don't want to interfere.
Hello, Sam. All right, let's go to Mr. Mr. Maria, what's up?
Oh, how you doing, folks?
Good. Welcome to the Music Talk on LIBWEB Radio. We here talking about music again. Topic on our discussion today is what do you make of Liberia Music Union? One, two. What do you think artists need to do to unite themselves? That's number two. And three. What do you think about promoters sending for foreign artists from another country, paying them a huge amount of money and looking down on our local artists, giving them little cash, a little change? What do you think about these three discussions?
Well, the discussion is a good discussion so far. I like what is going on. And about the union, the union got to do better. For real, the union got to do better because we got to realize that it's not only in Liberia that interested in Liberian music, not only the people in Liberia. We got people outside of Liberia that really interested. The artists that got people who sound way different, some of them sound Jamaican, but they still represent Liberia. So we got to try to make it broader because the Liberia journey is growing. We got to make it broader, and we got to figure out how to place all these different sounds in its own category. So that's one of the problems too, because other people feeling left out. So the union got to do better on that. And about bringing artists from other countries, about the promoters bringing artists from other countries, is simply, I would say, is most of the promoters who doing it are friends with the artists. And if you friend with the artist and you friend with a Liberian artist who not making it, you would definitely think you and a Liberian artist are on the same level because the Liberian artist not make it, and the promoter will basically ignore you and go and get somebody who everybody dancing to, even the Liberian girls not dancing to the people's songs. So like, yeah, the promoter, if you go to a Liberian party, they play these people's songs at Liberian parties. So these promoters will ignore us and go get these people to come to the show. So like on that part, even though I blame the reporter, I blame the promoters, but sometimes you got to deal with the listeners and the people who talking all about the DJs too. The DJs got to feed love about Liberian music. And the tier one is what was the tier one again?
Oh, let's hold on to the tier one. We just get a caller from Liberia joining us. Caller from Liberia, welcome to the show again. Maria, I'm going to come back to you with the tier one.
All right.
A caller from Liberia. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Caller from Liberia.
Hello?
Yes, what's up? Welcome to the show. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You getting us?
I'm getting it. This is the second time.
Okay. Now, you in Liberia, the topic on our discussion being a base in Liberia, you were there in Liberia the few times when the guy from Ghana, Sakade, when he came to Liberia. First of all, we want to know how was that show? What was the turnout? How did it go?
Hello?
Yeah, you hearing us? Yeah, I'm asking questions. I was like, the show with the Ghanaian rapper, Sakade. How was the show? How did it go as relates to the turnout?
How was it like?
Yeah, how was it? How was the turnout?
Yes, actually, I didn't go to the show because I was in started the show. Actually, the show, for that reason, work on the show. Everything was like great, was just great. You know what I'm trying to perform. You know, the people of the time.
Your brother need to speak up there.
According to information, for what I was told, I mean, I was told that the show was actually the show was actually a fraud. I mean, people actually turned off the show. But for me, I think that I mean, it was because of the actual show. Recently, I didn't go there. But people who went there, I mean, you know, the show was actually a tennis. Show was well attended.
All right, now you guys are musicians in Liberia there, and most especially the topics bow down to you guys because let's look at musicians in the US here. People doing the little things to get little money to go to the studio. Now you guys, many of you guys don't get money to go to the studio, and the time when you get a little money, you put your time and effort into it and go to the studio, and you see how things are going. Notwithstanding that the music union is supposed to be there to protect you guys, and music union is just like a dead instrument in Liberia. What do you think about the whole music union industry? I mean, the music union in Liberia. What is your own take to the music union? You gotta be a little audible, bro. We can't hear you.
I mean, you are doing nothing. I mean, I just don't. I mean, I just doing nothing. Because you will do a song, I said, the reason for you to play the whole station, the first I would take your own, the first I would say, I mean, it would be like, they didn't play a place, they pay money of them to say, what they play. If you pay the money, they will be playing that for like one day, in the first time, I want to play, they won't play anything. That was probably a fear. Many people used to play, and people that have been in the game for a very long time.
Okay, so I want to know again, what is the unity among you musicians in Liberia? How do you guys relate to each other? What is that unity? Is that real unity among you guys?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we are others maybe not those.
So,
some artists, I mean, for that, some others feel that, I mean, they're in the community before the other artists, the income artists, they feel that anyway, they get everything anyway, as long as they play on the station, people know them, they go to shows, people invite on shows. So, I mean, they got no respect for artists that come. They got no respect. If you go to show that they perform, they still invite them on a show as an underground artist, and you went there, they beat the artist with a movement and more, they will leave them made and go see different ways and start doing their own thing. Even if you try to go into them, they don't even try to encourage you or even talk to you. There's no unity and more artists.
Wow, that's sad. That is really sad. Will, you heard a pin, you got it right there from our brother. You got anything to ask him?
Well, is he an artist or DJ?
He's an artist. He's a musician in Liberia. If as a matter of fact, yeah, from the African Heat.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, he just answered the question like I think I would have asked that question. I mean, the fact that there is no unity, and that's what they need to work on. So I don't have anything to say though.
Okay, now let's go back to Hot Cherry. Hot Cherry.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, you following the discussion? Yeah, so you got anything to add up to the discussion?
Not right now.
Okay, AC on a beat. AC, you still making beat? I mean, whole day he making beat. Okay, let's go to our sister Alice. Alice from Lebanon.
Well, everybody quiet again, talk.
Well, let me talk. Say nobody don't want to talk.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Man, for what Beef just said from African Heat, I kind of look at it to be a problem also because I have a problem with DJ Axe RFD. I always, measure him in this comment. But if I can get him on the radio station one day, it will be one of the things I would really like to to approach him on. I talked with him on Facebook, and the first thing he started doing was, he wanted money to play the song on air, So I feel like it's not how it's supposed to be. For just playing my music, I don't have to pay for just playing my music. I expect you to like the music or tell me, say, look here, give me a comment about my music. And I want to hear your perspective that will make me to change, what I have to change in my music career. But if you asking me to give him money, and it's not only him, it's a couple of DJs that, I text back and forth on Facebook, because, with us, we trying to get new out there. We want to be well new. So we do that by texting DJs. But some of them will not, tell you things. Even if you send the song to them, they will not play it. So as far as what he said is true. Definitely, I was there recently and I seen it. So the whole point, I think it need to really be stressed from Liberia also. If we can just get a lot of DJs from Liberia on the radio station, it will also help us.
Trust me, people, I got their number, contact them, and they're telling, if you come, I'm going to reach out to you. Anybody that listen to the sound of my voice, if you can't be on the show today, next week, if you want to be part of the show, just call in and just tell us you want to be part of the show, and I will reach out to you, and I will beg you to stay on the line until we end the discussion, because we all have to discuss this. It's all about my country, Mama Liberia. I want to see the Liberian music go higher and higher, but how can we go higher when we have the ill in the society and we cannot erect checkpoint to that? So how can we erect checkpoint to this stuff? Is to discuss it, to talk about it. So I'm waiting to spend behind it. Anybody, I'm talking about musicians, I'm talking about DJs, I'm talking about promoter in Liberia. If you want to be part of the show, and even if you don't have the credit to call in, just text me, Facebook or wherever. I'm going to reach out your phone and we're going to discuss this. Trust me, believe me, I will do it. Now, let's go back to our brother in China. Brother, you've been following the discussion here. You got anything to add there, Mohammed?
Well, my advice to the Liberian musician is that they are doing music, but they're not really doing it for themselves. So whatever they want to do, I think they can work in collaboration with other artists that have succeeded elsewhere, so that they can really get the skills from them. And even those that are listening, then you guys in the studio, though you are not musicians, but you can really guide them so that they know what to do and how to do it, so that at least Liberian music can really fly across the Atlantic Ocean, every part of the world. People will really admire and enjoy it.
Okay, now, yeah, who's there? Who's saying hello?
Hello?
Yes, come on. Yeah, come in.
Hello? Yeah, you see, I just want to add up to what you just said right now.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Just be a little audible.
What happened? Yeah, you see, what happened? So my own observation and what I experienced, I believe that the DJ should be held responsible because you see, to get like $100 from the crowd to go to a studio before to get recording artists is not easy to get. It's not easy to get from the crowd $100. Show me the artist I think the should come to the studio. I mean, there is something to do, but it's something to get to this station. It won't be easy. Hey, I mean, that person will feel that discouraged. I mean, if you put the next one one time, there's nothing to make it I mean, the thing I do, the song I recorded, I mean, the song not okay. Anyway, I like the people don't want to play it. And I mean, the song will be fun. I mean, people will enjoy the song. Because for me, I believe that the DJ can get it and compared to the listener. The listener, people like they tell the song. DJ will play the song. Yes, it's something DJ enjoy the song. I mean, the only thing song well, but the listening audience are people that actually give credit to the song, give credit to the song. So if the song cannot be played on the station, how people know that the person is a big artist, the person has the guitar down. People who know. The DJ for finding out the vision of representation, the DJ are people that are responsible for what happens in the DJ industry.
Will, that is his point. Let respect his own point of view. That is his point. Let respect it. Okay. Now we've been joined by caller from the area code 727. What's your name? Where you joining us from? Call us from the area code 727.
Yeah, my name is Master Lee. I'm calling from Florida.
The Chinese man.
Yeah, but what's up?
Shit, Chan.
How you doing, brother? How you doing? I just came in. I wasn't ready to listen. I just tuned in right now. So.
Okay, thanks for joining. Thanks for
the DJs, so the people putting blame on us.
Thanks for joining us. Hold on. Thanks for joining us, Master Lee. The topic on our discussion here today, we got 3 important topics on our discussion. First, number 1, what do you make of the Liberia Music Union? Do you think we have a Liberia Music Union? 2, what should you guys, the artists, do to unite yourself? Because we know that without unity, you can never stand. 3, what do you think about people sending for foreign artists, paying them huge of money, and paying our local artists peanut money? Now, let me get this all straight up. Let people understand me. I personally am not against people sending for foreign artists, because for the fact of the matter is that our local artists need to be blended with foreign artists, most especially people that are already there, and they will learn from their skill. But if you bring in a foreign artist, if you paying that person $1,000, at least pay our local artists maybe $800, $900, or maybe $700. But you can pay somebody $1,000, then you pay our artist $50 or $100. That is looking down on the person. That which I'm totally against. So, having said that, Master Lee, these are the discussion. These are the topic on the discussion. What is your take to that?
Well, I know you did cover a couple of points about the artists. I know you say artist union or music union, whatever it is.
Okay, in a nutshell.
If there was one, I never heard of it. And if they're actually existing, then they suck and they need to go shoot themselves. No, I'm just kidding. But if they're actually existing though, then they need to step it up for real, man. On some real level. You know, anything you add a country name to, that thing has to be big, because in every way and every level you represent that country. So if you call yourself Liberian Music Union, I mean, man, there's no disrespect and there is no hard feeling, but you know, you have to step up to the plate, and let's try our best, you know, and bring our country up. No, we're not different from our atlas, you know. These people will see them rising, even the great Sierra Leone next door. Believe it or not, these people are trying. And a few years ago, Liberian Sierra Leone was on the same level. I'm talking musically. But when I look at these people in the TV industry, I see a little bit of, you know, professionalism better than ours. And I know what I'm saying. I know the angle I'm viewing it from. You know, these people, they're uniting with each other. And that's part of some of the conflict that maybe happens in the background. But at least the one they show to us, I think I like it. And on the international level, I think I like what I'm seeing with them. And these are the people that are all sided together after the war. So Liberia is no different from this country. We can do the same. We just need a collective effort from our people and those that are put in charge to spearhead these things. They need to actually play their role, you know, because without them, you know, we won't get up there, because this is like a big organization and with different departments or different branches, and we all have to play our own part to be able to be successful at the end of the day. And Center for Foreign Artists, paying them more and paying our own people less. This is the thing now, you know, for every artist, you know, if you're trying to do this thing, you gotta do it all the way. You gotta be professional, you know. You have to write your contract. And in the contract, it will tell us how much you worth for a show. So if anybody trying to hire you, and if even they're not meeting your needs or your standard or what you worth, but it shouldn't be way below what you actually worth. And then you are accepting that. Who are we, you know, to complain if the man is accepting that pocket change? That's how I see it. So if somebody gonna look at you and say, hey man, I think you worth less than what you think you worth, and actually then you actually answer to that and agree to that, because by accepting that and showing up for the show and performing is agreeing to what they're trying to offer you. And then we are just in the background complaining. People, first of all, as an artist, you have to know your value. You have to know what you want. So at the end of the day, I think we have to, you know, write all these things in our contract. That way, when anybody trying to hire us, be like, hey, this is it. And even you can mean this, I mean, negotiate, but don't go way below. Because $100 for an artist that is playing on radio 24/7 on TV, $100 of money, I look at that as an insult, you know, versus, you know, the equivalent amount you're paying to the foreign artists. You know, that is an insult. That's how I see it. But for me, I never really encountered anything like that, and I know my value. So I don't know, none of them are going to look at me and show $100 in my face or $150 in my face. If they're paying the other artists way more than that. And I look at it as, you know, I might as well just do it for free, or look at it as a charity thing or fundraiser thing. Because you don't look at somebody and pay that kind of amount if you're going to pay the other person more. That's just my intake, you know. And once again, I have no hard feeling against any foreign artists. I love these folks to death. And every day and night, we work together. And I'm looking forward to working with them more. You know, that's what I do, network and all that kind of stuff. So, no hard feelings, just my opinion. Thank you.
And also your Sikari, I'm playing. And now, okay, let's go over to AC on the beat. My man, you just keep new. I don't know what you're doing. You're doing beat or what? AC on the beat.
Yeah.
My man, you producer, artist at the same time, and you're here with discussing this, and you don't want to put your money out here. Talk. Put your money on.
I've done earlier.
All right.
And yeah.
All right, go ahead.
What I said is what we need to do.
What you say is almost 2 hours now.
Okay, what do you want me to say? Because
you heard too many points. You heard too many. Okay, let me ask you this. What do you think? Yeah. What do you make of foreign artists? People sending for foreign artists. What do you think? You think we don't need to send for foreign artists at all, or there should be a limit, or there should be a way we should do it? What do you think, and how should we do it?
If we're sending for a foreign artist, that means we're sending for a foreign artist to sit down right there either open up for for the Liberian artist, or if the Liberian artist open up, he should be right in the mix of every artist, because you never know if the artist looking for people to collaborate with. Most of these artists, man, most of these foreign artists, man, they tired doing music with each other. So they're looking for new versions. They want something new that they'll add on their album or on their mixtape that they're coming up with. So they want to see new talent out there. They don't want to, they still got to use the old talent, but they want something different. So if you bring in an artist, make sure the artist be right there while all the Liberian artist is performing. That man shouldn't be in a hotel laying down. You want to be in a hotel laying down, and you get plenty girls there right here. Then you tell for him to come there for all the Liberian artists shouldn't open on that. Then he can't bring himself to come sit down for probably he can't do 30 minutes or 1 hour they finish. No, you don't do that. You bring the artist, let the artist sit down in the midst of every artist. That's what you bring the men for. You didn't bring the men to come and block, no. Or keep in the hotel. You bring the men. That's the thing that's suffering our promoters and killing the Liberian industry, because you don't know who's one of these artists may want to do or collaborate with any brand new artist or brand new sound. You saying it? So you bring the artist. I'm not saying they cannot bring an artist. No, they can bring an artist. But my point here is bring the artist and you get your Liberian brother. Let him be right in the concert. He should be sitting there right in the concert on the front row seat. Let him put in VIP, but let him pay attention be on the other artists. Don't put any girls there around him to distract him. Let him sit right there and watch it, because why? You want him to pick among these artists, among your Liberian artists, because you never know. He might come and say, okay, I got my album coming up. I need somebody. I need a new artist. I want to hear who out there. And you don't know, you keeping the man in a hotel. Then you killing your Liberian brother spirit. You know, if the man is in the mix, of every artist, you never know. That Liberian artist that's performing, even one of these Liberian artists that are performing, he might get opportunity. They might get opportunity to do a song with him, or he can sign into his label.
All right, you got it right there. He can sign them to his label. Great point there. Let's leave you there. Let's hold you there and cross over to the area code 717. Area code number 717. That's a new caller just joining us. 717. What's your name and where you joining us from? Area code 717.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your name and where you joining us from?
Kabongo, calling from Lancaster.
Hey, Kabongo, what's going down, bro?
Man, nothing, man. You're chilling home, man. How you doing?
Bah, we tanting here, we just kake here, bah. Anyway, you know,
what's funny? We declaring you, man.
Topic on our discussion today. Topic on our discussions. What do you think about Liberian Music Union? Do you think we have a Liberian Music Union? And the second one is what can artists do to unite themselves as an artist? And third one is what do you think about promoters sending for artists from foreign country to perform, and they pay them huge amount of money and paying our local artists small packaging? What do you make of that? This discussion. What do you think about this?
Well, let's start from the third one you just talked about. Talking about our local artists and the ones that are on top. First, I would say Liberian music right now, we trying to go up to the top, but it's not easy to go out there. And second, we're not helping each other, and to help promote each other, which is featuring other people from Liberia, other people who in the United States, to feature them from Liberia, so we both can get to know each other better, come out with next tracks. On the other hand, as you were saying about bringing somebody, some other musician, trying to bring that America on the show or something, I can say this. Number one, local artists most of them, the music is underground. We don't really know them because we're not trying our best. Some of us not trying our best.
Kabongo. Let me hold you right there. I'm gonna come back to you. I got a caller from Liberia. This should be Vero, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Vero. How you doing?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good. Welcome to the Music Talk on LIBWEB Radio. We discussing music. We're looking at the ill in the society, and we also looking at what we can do to improve the society, most especially the music industry. Topic on our discussion today, we got three unique topics we're talking about. What do you think about Liberian Music Union? You think we do have Liberian Music Union? And secondly, what do you think artists need to do to unite themselves? Because without unity, artists can never stand. And lastly, what do you make of people sending for foreign artists, paying them huge amount of money and paying local artists a low amount of money? So these are the topic on our discussion. But before you go to that, I just have some question to ask you. Did you follow this show on about the Ghanaian rapper Sakade?
Actually, did, but I was not ready on that.
You gotta be a little audible. It's kind of really low over here.
I said, actually, my attention was not on that. When Sakade coming, I was not ready paying attention to that. But it was, what's his name? Inyanya, because I was actually on Inyanya show. But later, Inyanya never turned up. And I heard about Sakade, and he never turned up. So I was not ready into that.
Okay, now, what do you make of this discussion? Do you think we have a music union present in Liberia?
A music video?
Music union, Liberia Music Union.
I think so, because I didn't hear anything about music union.
But you are an artist. You are a musician, you are an artist in Liberia, and they do have a music union. You don't know about that. How would you be an artist in the country and you don't know?
I know about Liberian music union, but it's not very active like before. Okay? They used to say on days that we should go for a meeting and self-workshop. What have you? But since then, I'm not hearing anything about Liberian music union. I heard that they were running for annual election or what, and since then, they always have meeting at YMCA, but we are not active like before, so that's what I'm saying.
All right, that is Vero from Liberia. Vero, stay with us on the line. I'm going to reach out to you. Because we are going through an important discussion, and you guys, Liberian musicians from Liberia, it's all credence that you be on the show. So whatever we talk here, maybe we will want to ask some questions from Liberia, and then maybe you guys can fill in to answer such a question. So please just stay with us while we cross over to our brother Kabongo. Kabongo, you were in speech. Just go ahead and end your discussion, and then we're going to cross over to Will. From Will, we go back to China to Mohammed. So Kabongo, just go ahead, take like 45 seconds to complete.
Yeah, man. As I was saying, I tell you the truth, local artists now, they're coming out with more good songs than the popular ones. Because the popular one right now, they're not making anything that, that really good to listen to. I can give you some example. I think PCK. I will always talk about this guy. PCK in Liberia. And I'm pretty sure maybe that girl may know PCK or something. Those are the kind of local artists. Those are the type of people I think the Liberian industry need to be paying attention to. So those local artists, help them out, bring them out, play the track on the radio, make them to get a little popular more than the ones that are up here. Which is the ones that are up here, they don't care. They don't care what they make. They just come and get on the microphone and sing whatever they feel like singing. But those local artists,
if we Liberian in the United States can help those musicians in Liberia, because making song is not easy, my man. That thing is hard. You sitting there putting all this stuff together, it don't come easy. And the song you put out, not everybody will like it. Other people will get back comment about it, but it's part of the game. So all I have to say is we have to pay more attention to those people back there. Liberia have good, talented people, and we can bring them up. Instead of the Liberian industry paying attention to those old musicians that already on top game, that making a lot of crazy songs, and sometimes they don't even make sense. And those local artists that all the way down to Liberia, some of their music playing on the ground, we cannot even hear it. Even in America, we cannot even hear it, bro. So let them help those people who to the bottom, bring them up, because those people trying to come out, it's like you swimming, trying to drown, nobody holding you. And if we cannot help those people, Liberian music will not go nowhere at all. Because those ones that are on top, they think they're already on top, they don't need help. But those are the people who paying attention to more than the people that are to the bottom. So if we can help them, that would be great, instead of promoting somebody who already know what they're doing, and then the other person who just trying to come out, instead of encouraging them, bringing that music up, and we're not paying attention to them.
Okay.
It's like you're killing that feature. So that's what I have to say.
Okay, if we can bring up then, that would be great. So said by Kabongo. Now let's cross over to you, Will from Radio LBR. He's our sister station there in Minnesota. That's Radio LBR, and his name is DJ Will. Will.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, back to you, bro.
Well, looking at the thing, looking at, first of all, I'll be careful how I speak out here in looking at the solution to helping, our artists and thing. I mean, like, we all need to, work together. But the blaming of artists, I mean, of DJ, I mean, I've been listening to a lot. I believe that needs to stop. Because the fact is, I know some DJs request money in order for their songs, for artist songs to be played. But we are coming up with a new skills, a new direction. As we look at DJ Honey, running that line or heading that line there, I believe that, every artist that is under the voice of a show can follow instruction. I can assure them that we are going to do our best to be part of, what they will call the success. Because if they follow the instruction and give the songs to DJ Honey, as he had always tried doing, living up to his commitment by giving us or sending down so far, because I know of myself sending down those songs to me, I will be able to, find time and put it online. And like I said, before, it's not even going to be like before I just put any song, throw any song on air. I'm going to screen that song. I'm going to definitely assess it to make sure that it is competent enough for me to put it on my air, because I wouldn't have, listeners calling me. Like I said before, I've had a couple of experiences based on that. And I'm not in the business or the position to make listeners run away from my station. So you guys need to work together. If you find any DJ that is requesting you to pay them something before they can play your song, you don't have to work with them. There are so many of us out here these days. That's what I'm saying. I said earlier, get yourself acquainted with others out there. Like, for instance, you know DJ Honey, you can ask him, say, oh, what other DJ that who who are you familiar with, who are you close to, you know, I can reach out to them as well. I'm sure he will be willing to share with you. And that's how you get to know more people, you know, from one stage to the other. So that's all I have to say.
All right, okay. That's why you have to say be somebody who gonna go up to reach out. Now let's cross over to our brother from China, Mohammed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brother.
you've been a little mute for a little while now. You wanna come in?
Yeah.
Okay.
First and foremost, what I want to say is that the progress, the development, and whatsoever of the Liberian music really has to come from the studio where the music is made. Now, what I experience from other countries is that if you go to the studio to actually come up with your music or whatsoever you call it, the people will first demand your demo. If you the demo, the in it will tell you that this is not really how you're supposed to do it. This is how you're supposed to do it. So if really the music is so powerful, I should really bring you guys in on air that you are not promoting them. I've been in Liberia, you guys been doing well, you know, trying your best way to really promote the Liberian music, and up to now you're doing it. Then inviting foreign artists. Mainly the purpose of inviting foreign artists is for our Liberian musicians to really do collaboration together. If a foreign artist is around, I think the foreign artists and the Liberian musicians can really perform on stage and collaborate. They can learn from each other. It doesn't mean that if you really an expert, you cannot learn from somebody from down there. You know, like you can learn knowledge everywhere. So they can, I think, the musicians and foreign artists really collaborate together so that they can learn from each other. But really, the development whatsoever of Liberian music really has to do with the engineers in the studio.
Okay, that's our brother from China. Let's cross over to you, our brother Beans God. DJ Beans God, what's up?
How you doing?
We alright. What's up? What's up? Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
Right, man, I just checking in.
All right, but you've been listening. You've been following the discussion, right?
Yeah, I've been listening. Yeah.
All right. So you got the topics. What is your own take?
Oh, well. Same like broad topic again, right?
My man, you say you're following the topic.
I got much to say, though. I don't got much to say about the whole Liberian music thing. You know?
Okay. Now, then let me ask you. Do you think we got music union?
No, I don't think so.
So then,
every music union, and I think Liberian music should be doing a best thing right now. So I don't think so. I don't live in Liberia, so I really don't know. But I know in the U.S. we don't have no, and we don't have no. I feel they don't do that. So, you see, the thing is that the artists and first, put something together here. After that, then we left off the phone. I told a few people, but I see them and they talking about me by my head, not inside. So, you know, also now, we come and take our time to talk. How many times we talk about it in Liberian music thing and this and that, let's do this, let's do that. Level the artists, them, they're not united. So, me, after that, like, you know, they ain't ready yet. So, if they put themselves together to say, oh, I like the name music. So, another Liberian, they do make another Liberian Haiti. So, we're not going to get nowhere with that kind of mentality, like, you're not going to be a promoter to promote somebody's stuff. That's why I tell people, you're a musician, if somebody will like the story, will like it, if you share it. See, do for your friend. You know, if you do that, your artist, you promoting somebody's music, somebody put a song, you see it, you listen to it, you like it, you share it. You know, but so people, they don't want to do that. Oh, I'm not a promoter for me to promote music or promote the person's music. I'm not a promoter. No, I'm not a promoter. So, but I do share people's stuff when they put on my wall. I leave it there. I share it. I like it. You ain't gotta be promoter for you to do all that. So, Liberian artists, they need to work together. We're not working. Everybody doing their own thing. Everybody looking for their own shine. You know, everybody want to be bigger than a friend. And we're not gonna get nowhere. You know, nobody gets affiliated, nobody gets titled, nobody is best. You know, all I did, I wrote flavors to the old man, that area of the year, I did in that. Where you get it from out of it? Nothing. You know, your music, you know, we're not working together, like, we're not even supporting. That's the first thing. For you to sit down and you bring your own home and stuff like that. You gotta work together, like, we're not working. They're not working at all. They will never like that friend stuff. So how far you gonna go? You ain't gonna go nowhere. You're gonna be making music, sitting there in the background, making noise and this and that. Until Liberian artists are supporting each other, liking each other's music, then we'll make it. If Liberian artists start doing that, then the city will follow. Then the DJ will follow. You know? Then the promoter will follow. So, you know, I see it. And now, like, each other, you say, oh, what I ever made it? I'm here buying white, man. You know? Because, man, you're so making noise. You know, you're not going to get nowhere, man. You know, all the thing we do, we can talk about it for now to dress more day. La bread have changed, and the have changed.
Please don't talk about selling Liberia.
What you said?
Please don't talk about selling Liberia. Don't go that far.
No, I mean, I said it the last time. Maybe when we sell Liberia.
I already told you don't go that far. You still going there.
No, maybe when we sell Liberia, you know, we sell
Liberia. Don't say anything back.
No. Maybe when we sell Liberia, right? You know, where everybody go their own way. Then, in the Nigerian cannot let you now. You say, oh, I think my country is Liberia better. Or the Ghanaian people you like, you won't beat again. Maybe when you go there to the other country, they look at you, they treat you. Maybe you appreciate that country they call Liberia. But now, Liberia ain't shit. We're not going to be one until we come together.
All right. Okay.
Let me say something quick, please, to all of our listeners, our artists, and things that are online.
30 seconds quick.
Please, just a minute.
Yeah, go on.
Something came across my mind, and I don't know who said that. Some time ago, one time we had the same show talking about, you know, we have to come under one umbrella where when you are not part of this union and thing, you know, kind of boycott you, that you cannot partake in any show and all the stuff there. I think if our people can go on a strike where if our, you know, our industry down there bringing foreigners and things, you know, to come and perform in the country and not recognizing it, they can boycott them. They can in fact stop that show from being held or from taking place. If they do that, they get on the rampage 2-3 times, and think, trust me, because you see in Ghana, the Ghana men believe that nothing comes before them or before the Ghana men. If you, for instance, you take your artists and take care of your artists there, and they know that the artists, I mean, they got certain rules and regulations, those rules and regulations are not followed, trust me, you will not succeed. They will not allow that. The same thing in Ivory Coast. So if we learn, if we learn that and stand by that, we will succeed.
Okay, we will succeed. Now let's go back to Liberia to our sister, Vero. Vero. Yeah, man. So, Vero, you in Liberia there? For me, I'm so curious. My own things I always talk about a unity. I would want to know, what is that unity between the artists, you guys in Liberia? What is that unity between you?
Liberian actors here, I would say this. If Liberian music happened to make go far and happen get money, I think that we kill one another. Because when you see your friend, you know I made Liberian actors.
No.
For one side, you struggle to promote your song, do everything. And you can't get anything from yourself. The song with me.
Pharaoh, you low, you're too low. People not hearing you. That's why everybody complaining. They're not hearing you. You gotta be a little audible.
I hear, like for one part, I would say, like when artists when we get here, we want to kill one another because we are not united. Number one, if one person got a hit song or one person means drinking another artist, now you feel it. If you say you feel artist, just a morning artist. And for one part, what we're saying is that company in a country are not they even care for artists. One on a billboard and we see artists. You suffer, you play a song out, you scrub up, walk, go whatever. Your song will only play for free. You will not get money. So that's why you find most artists, they get things on, they even hear they keep one another, they make out because they make out, they don't make out, they ain't getting anything for like doing music. We just doing music because of the love. We just doing like doing music because of the love. Nothing inside. Because me and Jack and me inside yesterday, they slept to the studio for 2 days for his song. All his song are playing, working in their thing, and I just thinking that when you still wear me, I let it find your song, and let it pass. And just the way I want that how like when you singing, everything is causing either singing. We work to go, they work to go, they have work, they have no support. No company want to support us. They only want to all think they all did of nothing. So I don't think maybe like when music will get there, I pray to see it but now I don't think that will happen. So we see how our TV started. The only way you can get money from like when music, unless you have shoes and you do up for real publicity that your show will be 5 there on your phone on your support like when music. Sorry to say, I don't think it will go.
All right. Sorry to say. Sorry to say, I don't think you're gonna go somewhere. Who here got a question for Vera?
Yes, that's what I think. What?
No, not you, Vera. Anybody got a question for Vera? She's from Liberia, live talking to us. She's an artist from Liberia.
Yes, I do. Yes, I have a question.
Okay. Cherry have a question for you, Vera.
You said that you don't think that Liberian music will be going anywhere soon, right?
I don't think Liberian music will go somewhere like what we're thinking for Liberian music to go because of our behavior.
She said she don't think Liberian music gonna go to the expectation we are thinking because of our behavior.
Or we Liberian because we don't like one another. That's it.
We don't like our own thing.
Can I come in? Can I come in? Okay. So my question is...
Hold on, Cherry, how you answer? Don't her question is...
Why are you in the music game then? If you know that it's not going to go nowhere, it's no love, it's no...
How Cherry? How Cherry, she said it from the initial stage. She said they just doing it because of the love.
Of the love of my friend music. We don't get anything. I can get you a couple of things walking. Things with nobody phone, but these things don't have a car. Then she working on his new song. He sleep with the studio. The only good thing we hear for Liberian music. Oh, thank you, yes, well, it's so Saturday and Pro Saturday to like we're giving 25,000. So give him 2,000 anyway. So tell me, we got to like music for popularity and maybe Liberian music will get and maybe it's Vision 2030.
Can I come in?
What was that?
Yeah.
It's Dinesh.
Okay, Dinesh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so my sister over there, I understand what you're saying, but one thing I will want to tell you is have faith. You know, I want you to have faith in yourself, and I want you to continue on doing what you're doing. You know, it's not a matter of whoever you or who there to support you. We're all Liberians, and we're doing it for Liberia's sake. So I don't want you to have that kind of confidence in you that Liberian music will not go anywhere. Liberian music will go somewhere if we continue to push forward. You know, so that's one of the things I want to emphasize in that.
You're saying, right? Liberian music will go somewhere if we stop hating one another. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. No, I understand what she said.
Well, I do. What I think about Liberian music again, maybe Liberian music will shift the map when the dance feature about other artists collaboration. Maybe Liberian music will reach you. What I heard that Kema in I think Ghana, like our 2 beats. They were dancing to man what I heard. But I think Liberian music will get on a map featuring our nearest African countries. I think that they know. Because when I hear Liberia, we'll be too hard in area. And I see I try to my old brother named Fire. I friend with both of them. Almost all the hit artists, all of them fire to my name, send a pastor, to my name on a different thing, it's in your town for like 20 minutes. I didn't want to we put in our saying, but nobody lives with your time and do our church to continue. So I had a drug me here. So, the winner to model fast and pray the way the people fast for like drugs or smoke on in for that country for can you enter the future or maybe the future or because all I want to get in here that their future when their son to you. All the money we get when their son so we get on at the rally like you.
The people don't want to put. They're going to pay you for you to be on the road with the video.
Well, that's what she's saying, Beans God, because the support is not there.
Oh man, they think it's a long way we have to go, but we shouldn't give up. But we are looking at it. We just have to keep pushing forward. Because as the fact that we don't even have a music, we don't even have a music industry in Liberia. We don't even have a movies, anything like that. But people talking about making movies.
You're moving too fast. So.
No. Guys, movies is doing well. The movie is doing well. Let me pray.
The movie is doing extremely well. Movie right now in Liberia can take you from like drug to another country to add to another big sky. Liberian movie industry is far better than the music industry. But one fact people see in your face every day, like one is gone, they don't leave their house. They got car. They get something, but they get car. Because they get support. Not like friend musicians. They're all in the all. The experience sure they get simple and then I dwell over the show with the already.
First of all, the city, they don't even have you can't even say city in Liberia. People be passing around putting music on my phone. You can't. How many thousand people you go to one time go for one music in their phone?
Okay, guys. Let me hold you guys there. I've surpassed my recording. Let me just get a recording done, and then we're gonna come back to discuss. We're still on air, so ladies and gentlemen, this has been the DJ Honey production of the Music Talk on LIBWEB Radio. We're gonna be here next week. Do join us next week. Same time, same station next week Wednesday, when we shall be here with another fresh and splendid presentation of Liberia Music Talk. That is a music talk for in the Liberian music industry. So join us next time. We want to say thanks to our sister station in Minnesota, that's our Radio LBR, for carrying our live. Thank you, gentlemen. Thanks for that. I was just trying to end the recording. All right.